before I let you go, I do want to have you chime in on Magic Johnson and what happened here in Los Angeles last night. It truly is, in the quarter century that I've been fortunate enough to cover national sports, top 5 most bizarre scenario, as I said to open the show today. All-time great player, certainly all-time great player for the franchise, quits franchise, doesn't tell boss, tells media, and walks out of the arena after an hour's worth of bizarre back and forth and soul pouring out to the media. Scott, what are your 2 cents on it?
Because he wants to tweet and say nice stuff about other guys. I was at a function, and a guy pulled me to the side and said, "Hey, Magic Johnson just quit." Now, it was late in the evening, and I thought, okay, well, you've just had a bottle of wine.
That's right.
What you've done, and you're telling me nonsense. And then, of course, you do what you do in 2019. I go on Twitter, and I look at Woj's timeline, and I'm like, oh, my God.
Right.
Like, and then I come home, and I'm trying to construct back, like, is this as odd as it seems? And it isn't. It's odder than it seems. I don't know what to make of it. Look, you know what we traffic in at ESPN. You've lived a life. I mean, the Lakers are a storyline all year, and then it goes wrong. But then to have this happen with their most iconic player, not an iconic player, their most iconic player, basically tap out. Maybe it has something to do with Luke Walton. Maybe it has something to do with one you tweet. I don't know. Like, it's just a year ago, not quite a year ago, in July of last year, Rich, when we were all, panting over LeBron to L.A. and what it might mean, none of us thought this was it. I've seen theories that Magic knows no free agents are coming this summer, and he just wants to punt before that happens. I don't know if that's the case, but I mean, it's just a stunning and incredibly bizarre way for him to just literally tap out. I'm out. And there he goes. I mean, I can't put 2 and 2 together here.
I think it's just truly he just couldn't cut it. And it's tough to say that about one of the most popular and beloved sports figures. Just couldn't cut it. And maybe that does the Lakers a favor to give them, I guess, 3 months to put something together in time for free agency that has a resemblance of, and I can't believe I'm about to finish this sentence, a resemblance of competency so they could bring people to L.A. over the Clippers.
Maybe.
That's but
crazy. You're exactly. Look, the Clippers from what I've been told, are a much more attractive destination to most of the high end players. But you know what, Rich? The part about not cutting it, I mean, you're not a good broadcaster. You're a great broadcaster.
Oh,
you're great. You're a great host. But does that mean that you could slap on a headset and go produce? Probably not. Maybe, but I shouldn't say probably not. Maybe not. Maybe you'd go sit down in the chair and you couldn't back time a show and you couldn't figure out how to stack the A's and the B's. And this is real inside the media. But what I'm saying is just it doesn't mean that he could figure out what that entails. And maybe for Magic, he just didn't. Look, he's got incredible business acumen and success that has nothing to do with this. Maybe he's just like, man, I don't want to do this. Maybe that's it.
Yeah.
But there's got to be a better way to exit the stage than that.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download the Rich Eisen Show app.